Good evening, students. Yesterday, we had defined terms related to spherical mirrors. Let us recall focal length of the spherical mirror. Focal length of the spherical mirror is defined as the distance between the pole and principal focus of the mirror. That is, PF is equal to focal length. PF is equal to focal length of the lens. Now F is the midpoint of PC. Therefore, PF is equal to FC, or F is equal to FC is equal to focal length. Therefore, R is equal to 2F, or F is equal to R over 2. It is obvious from this relation that the focal length of the spherical mirror is half of the radius of curvature. किसी भी मिरर की फोकल लेंथ उसके रेडियस ऑफ कर्वेचर का हाफ होती है. Now today we shall proceed towards a very important concept of this lesson, and that is optical image. Let's see what is an optical image. An apparent reproduction of an object by a mirror or lens due to reflection or refraction of light rays. What is an optical image? An apparent reproduction of an object by a mirror or a lens due to either reflection or refraction of light rays. In simple way, we can say that an image, an optical image, is the reflection of an object or the reproduction of the object by a lens. Now the images are of two types. Let us see how an optical image is formed by spherical mirrors. Consider this is a concave mirror, and it is an object AB placed in front of the mirror. The light rays coming from this object will strike the mirror and are reflected. these light rays after reflection meet at a point. This point is called the image. So image is formed when the rays of the light coming from an object after reflection either actually converge or appear to diverge from that point. Let's see, for example, in case of convex mirror, the rays of the light do not converge actually. They appear to diverge from a point. This point is image of the object. बच्चों, एक इमेज जो स्फेरिकल मिरर्स के द्वारा बनती है वो तब बनती है जब लाइट रेज किसी ऑब्जेक्ट से जो या तो सेल्फ इल्यूमिनेटेड हो या इल्यूमिनेटेड हो. सेल्फ इल्यूमिनेटेड मीन्स विच इज emitting its own light. Illuminated means the object which is reflecting the light of some self-illuminated body. So the rays of the light coming from the object, when incident on the mirror, they are reflected. And after reflection, they either actually converge at a point or they appear to be diverging from that point. The point where they actually converge or they appear to be diverged is called the image of the object. If the rays of the light actually converge, the image thus formed is called a real image. If the rays of the light from the object after reflection or refraction do not converge actually, they appear to diverge from a point, the image so formed is called a virtual image. Remember, a real image can be obtained on a screen. If you place a screen at the position of the image, you can see the image on the screen. But a virtual image cannot be obtained on a screen. Moreover, a real image is always right upside down. That is inverted. Ulti hoti hai. Whereas a virtual image is always right upside, that is erect. क्या समझे आप अभी तक? एक ऑप्टिकल इमेज किसे कहते हैं? किसी ऑब्जेक्ट का रिप्रोडक्शन किसी मिरर के द्वारा, यानी किसी ऑब्जेक्ट को किसी मिरर या लेंस के द्वारा दिखाया जाना. किसके कारण से? लाइट के या तो रिफ्लेक्शन या रिफ्रैक्शन के कारण से. क्या कहलाता है? इमेज बनाना कहलाता है. ऑप्टिकल इमेजेस दो तरह की होती हैं. There are two types of the optical images, real image and virtual image. एक रियल इमेज उस समय बनती है जब लाइट रेज किसी ऑब्जेक्ट से आने वाली मिरर से या लेंस से टकराने के बाद किसी एक पॉइंट पर रिफ्लेक्शन या रिफ्रैक्शन के बाद वास्तव में मिलती हो. तो जो इमेज बनेगी वो रियल होगी. यदि ऑब्जेक्ट से आने वाली लाइट रेज मिरर से टकराने के बाद एक्चुअली कन्वर्ज नहीं होती, बट दे अपीयर, दे सीम टू बी डाइवर्जिंग फ्रॉम अ पॉइंट. ऐसा लगता है, ऐसा प्रतीत होता है जैसे कि वो किसी एक पॉइंट से दूर हट रही है, डाइवर्ज हो रही है, उस पॉइंट को हम वर्चुअल इमेज कहते हैं। एक रियल इमेज की कैरेक्टरिस्टिक यह है, इट इज ऑलवेज अपसाइड डाउन, इसकी जो हेड होता है वो नीचे की ओर होगा, यानी इन्वर्टेड होगी, उल्टी होगी, एंड इट कैन बी ऑब्टेन ऑन द स्क्रीन, और इसको आप स्क्रीन पर प्राप्त कर सकते हो। बट अ वर्चुअल इमेज इज ऑलवेज इरेक्ट, एक वर्चुअल इमेज इरेक्ट होती है, सीधी होती है, बट इट कैन नॉट बी ऑब्टेन ऑन द स्क्रीन, लेकिन इसको स्क्रीन पर प्राप्त नहीं किया जा सकता। In this chapter, you will see, you will learn how to draw ray diagrams showing the formation of the image by spherical mirrors. Now, in order to learn how to draw the ray diagrams for the image formation by the spherical mirrors, there are certain rules to be followed. You do not have to draw the ray diagrams. Rather, you will understand the underlying rules for the image formation by spherical mirrors. So today we shall discuss the rules for the image formation by spherical mirrors. Let's see what are they. Rule number 1. A ray of light coming from an object which is parallel to the principal axis after reflection from the mirror pass through the principal focus. This is the first rule. So when you will take a ray of light coming from an object which is parallel to the principal axis, you will pass it to the principal focus after reflection. This is the point of incidence, and this is normal. This is angle of incidence, this is angle of reflection, and obviously the reflection of the light is taking place according to the laws of reflection. The second rule is a ray of light passing through the principal focus. A ray of light passing through the principal focus is reflected parallel to the principal axis. A ray of light passing through the principal focus reflected parallel to the principal focus. The second rule. What is the second rule? A ray of light passing through the principal focus after reflection become parallel to the principal axis. A ray of light that passes through the center of curvature. A ray of light that passes through the center of curvature incidents normally. And it is reflected back along the same path. It retraces its path. This is the rule number 3. A ray of light parallel to the principal axis after reflection from the mirror passes through the principal focus. A ray of light coming from the principal focus reflected parallel to the principal axis. A ray of light coming from the center of curvature incidents normally and it is reflected back along the same path. जिस रास्ते से आई है उसी रास्ते से लौट जाए. Now let us see the case of the convex mirror. Rule number 1, a ray of light parallel to the principal axis after reflection from the mirror appear to pass through the principal focus. It seems that it is coming from the principal focus. Second rule is the converse of the first two. A ray of light which is directed toward the principal focus एक लाइट रे जिसकी डायरेक्शन प्रिंसिपल फोकस की तरफ होगी रिफ्लेक्टेड पैरेलल टू द प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस. Rule number 3, a ray of light directed toward the center of curvature incidents normally and therefore it is reflected back along the same path. This is the incident ray, this is the reflected ray. So there are 3 rules for the image formation by spherical mirrors and they are valid for both whether it is concave mirror or a convex mirror. Rule number 1, a ray of light parallel to the principal axis after reflection from the mirror passes through the principal focus. A ray of light that is coming from the principal focus reflected parallel to the principal axis and a ray of light which is coming from the center of curvature is reflected back along the same path. Now students, tomorrow we shall learn the image formation by spherical mirrors for various positions of the object. That's all today. Thank you.